Cool. So I'll start the game here. So this is goblins or gobliins. So each eye in there represents a single goblin. When you see when we start playing this game that I control 3 different little goblins through this point-and-click adventure game. So Goblins was developed by Cocktail Vision back in 1991. Primarily designed, and the art is done by this guy called Pierre Chilhot, I guess. I'm not sure how you pronounce that surname there. So I'll be playing it on the Amiga, on my Amiga 1200 actually. So let's just get it started. I'll select English here. So this is the story actually being told. It's a bit hard to see, and the sound is awful. I can hear, but that's it. The king is sitting here having a feast with his family, when all of a sudden this happens. So clearly somebody's made a voodoo doll of the king. And this shows very well the kind of humor that you'll expect to see in this game. And here we go. So I recently played this. I bought. You can buy the Gobliiins pack on girlgames.com. I recently bought it for the PC and played it there. And what surprises me here is that in the intro, the sound is exactly the same. I think in the PC and the Amiga, and the Amiga was so much more capable. So that's a bit of a shame. Yes, let's just press return here. I do not have the original for my Amiga. Okay, so let's get started. So I have these 3 little goblins. They have to figure out who is doing bad stuff to the king. And they have 3 different abilities. So this little guy here, he can use stuff when he picks it up, because he's got an icon here that's pick up as well. You can switch here. This guy is the aggressive type. The only thing he can do is punch stuff, and use that icon for that. And the last one here is the wizard, and he's got only 1 ability as well, used with the hand. He can do magic. And we need to get into the house here where the wizard is staying, because he's probably the one doing the bad stuff. So he's the one who's got the voodoo doll. But this is a game where you see this yellow or orange line down here. That's your life points actually, so you can do stuff wrong. Let's just see if I knock on the door here, what'll happen, for example. Okay, he didn't want to let us in. If I do knock on the door once more, I think he'll just throw a punch at me. So I'd like to get as far as possible. So whatever I can remember, I will try to do right here, so that we don't die too soon. So let's see. If you punch this arc here, the horn falls down. And this guy, he can pick up that horn. And you can use it anywhere, which makes this branch fall down. And then the magician can use his magic on that. So this is just, I know what to do in these first couple of rounds. Otherwise this would just be trial and error like you'd always do in those old adventure games. So that's it. That was the first level. When I press go, I'll get a password here, and I should probably write those down actually, because if I die I'll need them. Give me a second to find something to write on. Okay. Like so. And and all my three little goblins are very bored while I write stuff down here. So let's see. Next part. Remember, I love those little loading screens there. Different loading screens for the levels. So here we need to cross this bridge, and we need to use our pickaxe, the one he's got right now, to get at something that's shining over here. And these apples are actually usable. Let's see. So if I use my magic on one of the apples, they become larger. I happen to know that, and I won't do it this time because I want to survive for a little while. No, actually, I'll show you one death here. So you're supposed to use this apple and this apple, because let me show you. I'll show you both errors we can do here, because I just wrote down the password. So if I get him to knock this apple down, for example, then this guy can pick it up. He can pick it up, I said, like that. And then I can ask him to use it down here to fix the bridge. So I'll fix the bridge using giant apples. But if he tries to use that one, there's now a giant worm inside of it, and he doesn't want to use that. And I lost a bit of my life energy here as well. And another way of doing something wrong in this level, this apple is very far to the edge of this branch. So if I send my aggressive guy here, make him punch it, he falls down. So let's load that password I wrote down like this and try it once more. Okay, back in the game. Let's see, I needed this apple there. That one had the worm inside of it, and that one was too dangerous to get down. And this apple. So I guess I should say, spoiler alert, I'm going to spoil this game, because I'm going to show you how to get through the first couple of screens. There are a lot of screens though, so there should still be a lot to play, because I won't be getting all the way through it this time. In fact, I don't think I've ever went all the way through it back in the day, so maybe I should try doing that sometime. Let's see. This apple I can use. And Matt says hello in chat. Hello, Matt. Thought you were busy playing Syndicate. Okay, now I need my pickaxe again. And then I can use it over here on the glowing thingy. So while there is a story to tell in this game, the focus is definitely on puzzle solving. So each screen is a little puzzle in itself, and you can only enter and exit a screen once you're ready for it. So for example, now I got the diamond, and then I can go to the next screen. So they're small self-contained puzzles. Let's see, GCAA. ICI GCAA. Yes. Next screen. So now I'll be back to where I started. So now he's got the diamond in his hand, so let's show the diamond to the wizard. Maybe he'll be interested now in letting us in. Indeed, he was. Oh, new code already. Okay. Like so. Next one. So this is a slow-paced game, classical point and click, but it's a very small point and click at that, because you only have to focus on one screen at the time. And actually I like this about this game, because point and click adventures, especially the older ones, can be very, very time consuming, and you can be traveling back and forth between locations trying to figure out what to do. And this is like a bite-sized adventure game, so you can always just write down these passwords that I'm writing down right now, and start at the screen you got to the last time, and just try out all the different possibilities. So as you can see, the wizard here is waiting for his diamond, so I have to get up there somehow. And let me see. Yeah, I think I remember. So I have to use my magic on that thing there. Nope, that was wrong. I thought I had to. Maybe that one over there then. Yes, that was better. And now my more action-oriented guy here, he can climb it, I think. Maybe I need to... No, he just does that by himself. Oh, okay. And then, can I... Oh! That plant is gonna stop him. That's right. I need to use my magic up here somewhere. This will probably go wrong once or twice as well. Oh, that was wrong. No? Okay, I'll send this guy up here to pick it up then. Can you do that? I'm sure there's supposed to be a fly here somewhere. Okay, can you use the pot? What happens if you use the pot? That was definitely the wrong pot. Oh, I'll take the other one. So as you can see, I've now lost quite a lot of my life points here. So what I'd usually do is try out the different stuff until I get all the way through a level, and then I'll load it again and just do the right thing. But I won't do this in this stream. Let's see if I use the pot with the like this. Yes. Now he's not hungry anymore. He's happy and satisfied, so he'll let me pass. Yes, that's it. And I can punch that book so that the others can use it to climb up there. So for example, this guy, he needs to go pick up the diamond. And then he can walk over here, I think. Come on. So there were actually more than just one Gobliiins game created. So back in the day, they made a second and a third installment, and quite recently, only like 5-6 years ago, perhaps, they made a fourth one. And they're all made by the same guy. So I would definitely recommend you play the second and the third installment. Okay, what is he telling us here? To go down there. Awesome. Do I need to do something first? Nope, that's it. So I'll actually just use this save point, even though I did lose some energy. So the code I get will reflect the energy used as well in some way. So you can't cheat like that. So let's go down there. So I definitely recommend, if you like this game and the graphics and the cute puzzles here. Oh, there's a bit of story here. Okay, the wizard wants us to bring something back to him. Okay. So if you do like this game, check out the second installment. The second installment is a lot like this game, but each area, instead of being one screen large, it's maybe 3-4 screens of size, and still each area is self-contained. So still same puzzle solving, a bit more focus on the story, and yeah, and you only control 2 different goblins in that game. The third one is very close to a regular point-and-click adventure game. So big areas, but still they do gate it, so you can't run from one side of the game to the other, so you don't have to go hunting for stuff all the time. Okay, let's see this guy. Let me try to pick up the mask. I can't remember this level apart from the fact that I can make a mummy come out of that chest, or sarcophagus, I guess. Let's see if he'll pick up the mask. He will. Okay, and I remember that this guy can somehow make him... Oh yeah, there's something here. Let's see. Go down here. So I need to punch him in the eye so his tongue comes out. This is like an escalator, I think. Let's see. This guy won't let me pass, so that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get him away right now. You can go back up there. So if I use his magic on this thing on top of the sarcophagus, the mummy will come out and he'll scare these guys, so I'll lose a lot of life points. I don't want to do that. So because of that, I'm gonna go down here with the brawny guy. So oops. And he will have to go down here. And now look at this. So again, these are of course spoilers. I'm going to show you how to play lots of this game. So I got him away from the path. This is the path, of course, that the mummy is going to follow. So now that he's away from the path and he's away from the path, I won't lose energy and the mummy won't catch me, so I can release him. So I'm going to show you how to do some of these puzzles, but there are lots of screens, so I will stop this. Oh, I thought I could release him like this. Okay, here he comes. Oh, I need to get him away as well, I guess. Okay, I know that for next time. So you have to activate the mummy and then run away and get him up on the tongue as well, I guess. So I will show you how to do some of these puzzles, but there are a lot more screens, so there's still plenty reason to pick it up yourself from GOG.com, for example. It runs brilliantly in DOSBox. That's how GOG.com runs these old DOS games. So, and if you pick up the Gobliiins pack, which is quite cheap, you'll get the first 3 games, I think. Maybe even the 4th as well, I'm not sure. It's a very slow-paced game, eh? But as you can see, I lost a lot of life points just by one of my goblins seeing the mummy. So if I hadn't moved the other 2 out of the way, I wouldn't be able to get to the next level here. So there's that mushroom I needed. Oh no. Do you think he'll scare me again when he comes back? Then maybe I'm dead and I have to do this screen over. Let's see. So Matt suggests in chat that I should snore a bit. Is this too boring, Matt? Too slow paced? Okay. Oh no. He killed me. Okay, so we'll get the game over screen, I guess. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, let's try that once more. That was FT. Oop. Wow. Like this. Okay, once more. So, bear with me, this will take a while. And now Matt is suggesting I get the guns out and start shooting some shit. But that's hard to do in this game, Matt. I'm sorry, you'll have to just wait this screen through once more. So one thing that did annoy me back in the day, because it is a slow-paced game, is that I've just given him an order to go up there, but if I change to one of the other goblins, he'll just stop. So you have to do one at a time. So look at this. Back to him, go up there. So you have to have patience. Patience is a virtue, I've heard. It's a perfect game to play on a lazy Sunday afternoon. It's a good game to play with your kids as well. I mean, nothing in here is too scary. It's quite kind of cute, and it is the simple puzzles all the way through. So this whole trial and error routine, I remember playing this with my kids a couple of years ago when they were younger, and they loved it. Thought it was really cool. Okay, he seems to be in position. Now I'll see if I can actually... Okay, wake up the mummy and get out of dodge. I wonder what happens if he sees the mummy when he's walking through here. Maybe I should wait there. Okay, now. So you can change between the three different goblins by clicking them or by just clicking this orb down here. So, here we go. Awesome. And now we wait. He could move a bit faster. Come on. But then again, he is a mummy. He's supposed to be moving slow. He's a one-eyed mummy, actually. So of course I need him to scare away the guard. So, as you may remember, I do have a mask right now. I picked up a mask. And I do need that mushroom as well. But if I recall correctly, I need these four things. A mushroom, some kind of drink, a flower, and of course the voodoo doll that we saw in the beginning. So if I recall correctly, I can actually... normally you can only have one item at the time, but these items are special, so I will be allowed to pick it up even though I have the mask. Let's see. Yes, and now it's marked down here that I picked up the mask. Nope, the mushroom. But give me a second, I need the mask as well. Yeah, like that. So I have the mask and the mushroom. And I think as soon as Mr. Slowbones up there gets back in his grave... Yes, that's it. Awesome. So I'll just do maybe one or two more screens because I don't want to spoil the entire game for you. If you do like this, check it out yourself. And if you like the stream, and I'll be posting it on our YouTube channel as well, I may be streaming... Oh. What? I may be streaming the second and third installment as well. So I wonder what just happened there. I put down the mask, and now I'm being sent to the next level. This could be a bug because if I need the mask, I I won't have it. Not sure. Let's see what happens. Maybe he puts it down because I don't need it. Not sure. Otherwise, I'll have to play that screen once more. I think I actually do need it. Let's just see. So again, trial and error. This guy, of course, won't let me through. I can try punching him, or I can try magic on him. Let's start by trying magic. Let's try the magic. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. So can you walk up there, or will that... Let's see, you can use magic on the spider. So I seem to recall I need to make these longer so this guy can climb up there, but I'm not sure how I get there. Maybe I needed the mask to scare the spider. But I'll try punching him. Nope. Wow. Did I actually find a bug in this Amiga version? Could be. So the thing I did that provoked this bug was to click on the go icon with the drop item icon of this guy, this goblin down here. And that made me put away the mask that I think I may need to scare the spider. Too bad. I'll give it just a couple more minutes and then I'll say that's the end of the stream. And then it'll be up to you to figure out how to get through this screen instead. But maybe, oh, maybe I can I climb his web here? Yes, I can. Maybe it's not too bad after all. Can I then punch this guy? No. How about this one? Can I do anything with that? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I don't need the mask after all. Let's see. What happens if I pull this string? Yeah. Like that. Now he can go grab a... So I need the bottle, of course. Let's grab that first. I probably need to get down there, but I have to get that spider away, I'm sure. So can I shoot him? I can. Was that it? Maybe? No? Still missing something? Okay. He was shooting up. Oh yeah, this guy's stuck right now. That's why I can't exit. So perhaps I can shoot him as well. No? Come on, shoot him. Stand there. Shoot. Yes. He got angry and went away from his pillow. Okay, I didn't pick up the bottle. I need to do that. I thought I did that actually. So I definitely need the bottle. So it should be marked down here, I guess. Unless it's not that bottle. Do I need him to do anything? Let's do some magic on the pillow, see what happens. Nope. Let's hit that one. Stalactite. No, 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 no. That will probably hurt you. No, it didn't. Okay. So where are you going? Well done. And you didn't want to do any magic on that. No, but could you walk down there to your buddies? I wonder what I'm missing right now. I got the bottle. Can I just walk in there then? No. Can you? Okay, let's try to use magic on the gun. See what happens. On the gun, I said. Nothing happens. Let's try to use magic on the bottle. So this doesn't seem to be the right bottle because it doesn't figure down here when I pick it up. Let's see. Oh, not you. You. Try the bottle. Turned into a spider. Okay. What do I need then? Do I need the pillow? Why do I need the pillow? I think I do need the pillow. Who needs a pillow? Do you need a pillow? Nope. So, is there anything I need that... Ah, wait a second. If I use the gun to shoot at that stalactite, what'll happen? Let's just leave the pillow here. Now I've got the gun. Oh, where you going? Oh well, he's doing something. Oh, he got a rug in his head. Not the right thing to do, I guess. And he still doesn't want to do magic on the pillow? I'm sure I've been a lot further than this before, so this baffles me a bit. No. And you have got a gun. Try to use it on the spider then, if you want. Oh. Come on. So I was sure actually that this guy could punch the stalactite. Maybe I should try that again. So I hope all of the viewers haven't fallen asleep now because I can't figure out what to do. But hey, that's how it is with these games. So go all the way over here and punch that thing. Come on. You can do it. Nope, not there. Not there. Not... No, 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 no. I want you to punch that thing. No? It's a bit finicky with where you click, actually, it seems. Look at that. Okay, nothing happens there, but I still haven't tried using the magic on it, so let's do that. So if you've just tuned in and you've only seen this single screen, that'll be a bad representation of this game because I've been stuck for a while. But of course this is, well, I guess this is how it is with all the screens if you haven't played it before. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay there. Use your magic. No, nothing happened. Okay. Then the last thing I haven't tried up here is actually trying to make him stand in the right position when he's using the gun, but he'll probably just get some rocks in his head. Okay, would you try shooting that thing? No? Yes? Oh, spider this time. So the pathfinding in these old adventure games are never perfect, so you have to click around the ground a lot to figure out where exactly you need to stand when you're doing stuff. Oh, just stand there and shoot, please. No? Another spider. Okay. Can I use this for anything? I think I just killed myself. So that's it for the stream, I think. I'm sorry I couldn't get through that the sixth or seventh screen or how far it was. But this is a great game. Do try it yourself. I'm sure you can find a solution to that screen, even though I couldn't in these couple of minutes. But do check it out on goodoldgames.com, for example, or pick up the Amiga version somewhere. I used to play the Amiga version back in the day. That's why I've been streaming it from my Amiga. And I will, if you like this stream, I will try to stream the second game soon. So, talk to you later. Bye.